everyone. The 96th Academy Awards are tonight on News 5. Some of the actors and films nominated could make history. I spoke with a film professor who makes a couple predictions about tonight's big winners. We're here to talk about a big night in Hollywood. Tonight is the 96th Academy Awards, and I'm joined right now with Joe Fortunato, a film professor, a movie expert here. Good morning, Joe. Thank you so much for being with us.
Good morning, Tessa. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, so let's talk about the big categories tonight, things that a lot of folks are waiting to see. Who takes home the awards?
Well, let's start at the top and talk Best Picture. And this year, first of all, I want to say how great a year this really is. All 10 nominees in the Best Picture category are really terrific movies, and have something great about them in every way. So it's a real strong year. That said, it's probably going to be an Oppenheimer juggernaut on Sunday night, and it's if Oppenheimer wasn't there, I might say this. You might go to something like Killers of the Flower Moon, but Oppenheimer is almost surely going to take home the big prize and probably roll pretty heavily through the what we call the the under ballots or the other the nominees and in a lot of technical categories. And I watched it again the other night just to sort of refresh my memory, and it's a pretty great film. So if it does win, as I expect it will, I think it's a pretty fair representation of the great movies of the year.
What about Best Actor and Actress? Big categories there.
Yeah, so those are always favorite categories. We'll start with actor first, and again, here's where the Oppenheimer juggernaut kind of comes into play. I think it's going to go to Cillian Murphy for his role in Oppenheimer. It's not a total slam dunk, though, because basically when we predict these things, or at least when I do, and most other so-called experts, we look at what all the previous award season awards went to, namely BAFTA, which is the British awards, and all the Guild awards, and the SAG awards, the Screen Actors Guild, is a pretty large predictor of Best Picture or Best Actors, because they are the largest voting block in the Academy, the actors. So as SAG goes, usually Oscars go, and they gave it to Cillian Murphy. I thought there might be an outside shot that Paul Giamatti might get it, and I went to college with Paul, so I have a personal rooting interest in seeing him get it. But he might be a long shot. There's some groundswell for Jeffrey Wright, but if you're looking to put it on your ballot to win your Oscar pool, I would go with Cillian Murphy. In the the actress category, this is always a really strong category every year, and this year's no different. Again, using the same logic as I just said, I'm going to go with Lily Gladstone in Killers of the Flower Moon. She's won just about every preseason award. She also won the SAG award. I kind of thought there might be a chance that Emma Stone might have snuck in there and won that, and she could still be a spoiler. But I think the prevailing winds, so to speak, are for Lily Gladstone. And it'll be a great story because she's the first Native American to be in that category, and she'd be the first to win. In the supporting roles, for supporting actress, it's going to be Divine Joy Randolph from The Holdovers. She's won literally every category and every award this season. I see no reason for that to stop. And I love The Holdovers, so I'd like to see it get a little recognition, and I think she's going to be that. For supporting actor, I think it's going to be Robert Downey Jr. for Oppenheimer, so we can kind of call that part of the Oppenheimer juggernaut, but he's so good in it, and he just sort of gets lost in that character, and it's a great story, his sort of come back over the years with the Avengers and stuff, and to get an Academy Award, I think it's going to be Robert Downey Jr. for that.
Joe, thank you so much for your predictions and coming on our show. We so appreciate it. It's an exciting night tonight, however you watch, and it will be on News 5 at 7 o'clock starting tonight. I'm sure you'll be watching.
Oh, I will be. I have a big party.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.